Hello everyone, welcome to the channel again, and we'll be looking into this managed metadata column. So before proceeding with managed metadata column, we need to understand first what is metadata. So metadata is basically divided into two categories. First one is managed metadata and the second one is unmanaged metadata, or rather you can call it taxonomy or folksonomy. So taxonomy is basically referred to managed metadata. Managed metadata can be created on the site level and on the central level. So suppose you want to create a particular categories for a particular site. So then you can go ahead and create a managed metadata tags in the site level. But if you want that the same categories or the same text is available on a central location and can be utilized across all the site collections in the environment, then you can create a taxonomy or a managed metadata on the site on the admin center, and then it can be utilized across all the site collections. Okay, but when it comes to folksonomy, so folksonomy is something which is created by the end users. So remember guys, taxonomy is terms, okay, is a formal classifications of terms, and it only be created by admins and can be managed by admins only. But folksonomy is something which can be created by the users as well, but it is only available for the site level. You cannot utilize the folksonomy on a different site collection, or folksonomy can only be utilized on the particular site collection only. Okay, so I hope this is clear. If in case you still have any doubts, so do let me know in the comments and I'll happy to answer it. So let's go ahead and let's create a managed metadata column here. Okay, hit next, and let's give some name to it. I'll give it MMD managed metadata. Okay, it now asking me to select a term or a group of terms. So I'll click on select. So these are the terms which is created on the admin center level. This is the admin center. Okay, and this is the taxonomy. Okay, these are the term groups which is created on the admin center level, but we do not want to use it. So in this video we'll only use the terms which is created on the site level. So this is the term. I'll select this. As of now there is no term created here, that is why it is not showing up, but not to worry, let's cancel it. Okay, cancel this one as well. Now let's go to the site settings, view all settings. Okay, let's go to term store management. So when we navigate to term store management, we get multiple options to create terms on the site level. Okay, so either we can create on the site level, or we also have an option to create on the admin center level, but this time we'll only be utilizing this one. Okay, so this site collection level, and I'll click on this three dots here, and we'll add one term set. Okay, so we'll give name to it mmd. So this term set is created. So this term set is created mmd, and I want be the owner for this. Okay, so suppose if you want that apart from you someone else also be able to manage this particular term set, then you can add the name here as well. Stakeholders, as in apart from you want that another manager should be there, so you can add the name into this stakeholder. Okay, or else you can add them as an owner as well. It's depend upon you, whatever type you want. Okay, and contact is not necessary to add, so it's up to you whether you want to add any contact or not, so you can also leave it blank. And let's look into this usage settings. So usage setting, as in if you want that the terms can be added by anyone in the organization, then you can make it open. Then any person who have the edit rights on this particular site will be able to edit terms to this a particular term set. Okay, but there is some issue going on, I believe, on this, because I had tried this earlier, but I was facing some issue. So I have a case running up with Microsoft. So I'm waiting for their response upon this. So as soon as I get any response on this, I'll update you guys. So cancel this. Okay, sort order alphabetically, whatever order you want. Okay, available for tagging. Available for tagging as in whether you want this particular tag to be available for the document tagging or not. So this comes in handy. I'll show you what is the benefit or what is the use for this. Okay, now let's look into navigation. So like I said that you can use terms. You can use terms in the navigation as well. We'll look into this in the later videos. Okay, so as of now, we'll not look deep into this. An advanced translation function we use when we want the term set to be multilingual, but again, creating multilingual term set is altogether a different task, and it's comes in handy when you have users across all the globes, and they want to translate their terms as well. And let me show you that this is not a simple task. I'll click on manage, so it will ask me to upload the files as well. So this is not a manual task. Even I have not tried this translation feature, but again I'll see that if I can do some translation for this and can create a video for this particular one. So if I create any video or if I try this, I'll definitely create a video and share it with you guys. Okay, so we have looked into this, that in this we can add owners or the managers or stakeholders for this options. User setting, whether you want this to be term to be available for end users or not. Navigation, whether you want this term set to be available for navigation or not. Okay, in the later video I'll show you the navigation part as well. So this is a basic thing we have already looked into it, and let's look into the site once again. So let's go back to the site. Okay, let's go to the document library once again, and we were adding the column. So let's go to add column, select the column we want, managed metadata, hit next. We'll be just giving it very simple name, which is MMD. I'll select this one. Okay, and I will select my site collection, which is this one. Okay, and this is the MMD tag I want. Okay, hit save, and I'll hit save. Okay, so this is called taxonomy because I have selected the already created one. Okay, and I'll show you what is Folksonomy. Okay, all right, so let's quickly look into the Folksonomy. What is Folksonomy? So the one which I've created on the site level, this is called taxonomy because it was already created. I have not created it, and suppose I'm an end user and I want to have a different tag for this. So I'll click on this add tag. I'll select this one. Okay, and okay, I think by mistaken I have selected the policy to be closed, the addition policy, but I'll just quickly make changes to it and let's start back. Okay, so let's go back to the terms once again. Let's make changes to it. I'll just refresh it. Okay, and open it. Open this one, this MMD. I'll open this MMD. Usage setting. Okay, only people with contribute permission can add to the terms. So I have not added I am added there as an admin here, so I should be able to edit the terms. Okay, but I'm not getting any option here. There was an option to add the terms, but it is not showing up here somehow. Right, guys, I have changed the policy for this MMD uh, to open. I mean, this submission policy previously it was closed. And I was not able to add any terms to it. But right now I have settled it open. But still, I was not able to add any terms to this particular term set, this MMD. So I created a new column altogether. So this is MMD. This is a new column I have created. Okay, and this is the MMD. This is the new term set. Okay, and I will be going to add a new term to it. Okay, and that new term will be called as Folksonomy, because I am just a user, and being a user I'm adding a new term to this term set. Okay, so I'll just add this term here, mmd 2.1, and I hit enter. Okay, so the moment I hit enter, it is showing up here, and I can select it and I can apply to it. So you see that this is something which I created on the column level itself. Okay, I did not go to the site settings or the term store management and then added it there, but instead I just opened the column. I clicked on new term and added the term simply. Okay, and I save it. So this is saved. If I want to check the value for this, I can come up the column value. Okay, you can see the file is being saved with a new value. So this is called Folksonomy. Folksonomy is something, the terms which is added by the users. These are called Folksonomies. Okay, and let me show you once more. I have this site opened up with a different user. So let me show you. This is a new incognito window. This is the user Rahul test. Okay, and I'll open this document. I'll add one more term from this user now. Okay, to show you how the Folksonomy works with the user who has a normal permission. So let me show you the permissions as well for this user. This is my main account, Rahul Bagel. Okay, and I'll go to the settings. Okay, rather let me show you the library permissions for this. I'll click on this more library settings. I'll go to the permission for this document library. Okay, so since it is inheriting the permissions, so whatever the permission I have on the live on the site level, the same permission is being applied on the site as well. So let's check the permissions for this user on the site level itself. Then Rahul test. I'll hit check now. Okay, you can see that I have contribute and read access here. Okay, so let's close it. I do not have even the edit permission. I have contribute and read. Okay, so this is the user, and I'll open this document. Click on this uh, information icon. I'll click on this edit all properties, edit all, so that we have a broader view. I'll go to this MMD2 section here. I'll come up here, and I'll add one more term to it. New term MMD 2.1.1. Okay, I'll hit enter. So the moment I hit enter, it will be vanished, but do not worry, it is there. It's just that when you hit enter by user, it does not show up correctly, but instead you need to refresh it. This is one kind of a glitch in the system here. Okay, but there are a couple of glitches as well. I'll show you one by one when we progress. So you see that when I open it again, I can see it up here, and I click on apply. I'll select it. I'll save it. So it will be saved in the document library. So this is called Folksonomy, when the end users are also able to add terms to the existing term set which is created by the admin. This is called Folksonomy. Users can create, but there is one drawback to it. Let me show you what is the drawback. I'll open it. Okay, I'll open the same column. I'll open the term set. I just select this. If I want to rename it or if I want to do anything with this, I cannot do it. I cannot even delete it or do any sort of stuff with these terms. So this is one of the major drawback, that even being the admin, I cannot do it from this interface. I'll need to navigate. If I want to do anything with this, I need to navigate to the site settings, and then only I can changes to the term as per me. So I go back to the main site once again, click on the site settings. Okay, and let's come up here, term store management, and we'll open the term. Okay. Okay, so the term set has been opened up. This is my main account. This is because the admin of this particular site. This is the term store management. And now I can manage the term. If I want to rename it, then I can do it. So you can see that I have this rename term option. So you see that this is one of the drawback. The taxonomy or folksonomy. If an end user add terms to this term set, so they won't be able to do anything after that. They cannot even delete it or they cannot even rename it. Once it is added, it is added. So I hope this video was successful, and this you find this video helpful. And in the next video I'll show you some of the major elements or the drawbacks of this managed metadata. Okay. uh, Thank you so much for watching this video, and happy learning. Bye.